welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video presentation for you of this awesome looking 2012 Toyota Hilux SR5. As you can see, the previous owner of this car loved this with his life. He has spent an absolute fortune on. As you can see from the front, we've got our great ARB single hoop bull bar here on the front. We do have our LED driving light there, which is all wired up to the high beam as well. You've also got your fog lamps in the bull bar as well. The other thing is, have a look underneath here. We can see we've got our recovery point in the front there, and we do have a full underbody all the way to the transmission bash plates from ARB as well. Now, speaking to the previous owner on this car has only been in his paddock once and has never done any serious off-roading, as you can see by looking at the bash plates. This car also has a 2-inch EMU lift kit in it, which is really good. And looking at the paintwork on it, it's superb. Looking right throughout, being a black car, these things show up the marks as quick as can be, and I can't see any marks on the bonnet there as I have a look. As we come around to the driver's side, the paintwork flows seamlessly around this car. We do have our nice big Budger ST Mickey Thompson tyres, really good tread on there. As you can see the shocks and the EMU lift kit in there as well. And then we also have our American Racing ATX series rims as well, just to give it a bit of flair. As we come through, we've got our nice chrome mirrors with our indicators in there as well. The nice Hilux V6 4-litre badging in chrome door handles. As you can see, we've got our ARB side steps on here as well, which are really good. Great windows on this car. I'd point out the roof, but I'm quite short and I cannot see. So let's get Lynn to just zoom up on the roof for you. As we have a look, we've got our nice aerial there, and having a look at the top of the roof here, absolutely great condition as well. There, no marks that I can see on here. Looking through, really good condition as we go through. As we come further to the back, now being a work ute, you'd expect some scratches on here. As you can see by the back of the tub, really good condition. First mark I've seen on the car. Just there, very small, just pops out due to it being black. And having a look at the rear tyre, really good tread in there as well. And same with the rim, no scuff marks on these fantastic looking rims. So as we come around to the back, you can see we've got our ARB rear step tow bar. Really good, it has recovery points on the back there as well. We've got our badging with our SR5 there. We have our rear stoplight, genuine hard lid as well. With the sports bars, you will notice there are the Rigid Industries LED lighting up the top there. They are hardwired, so you can just turn them on and off as you need to as well. The other thing with this car is the hard lid in here has got its own central locking system as well. As I get the keys out, we do have a couple of keys, 2 remotes. So one of them is for the car itself and the other one is for the back. So as we pop that open, you'll see we've got our genuine tub liner in there, and we also have our genuine rubber mat. Now if I've got the right key, you'll have a look at the actuators there. You will see, wrong key, that they just lock like that. So nice and easy to lock your hard lid and unlock your hard lid, which is really good, not having to worry about single keys to get there. Now I'm just going to stretch as high as I can to get up there. So nice and easy. And looking at the condition of the paintwork on the tailgate too, really good condition. Can't see any scratches on it at all. As we come around, looking at the rear bar, really good condition as well. One slight little mark on the rear bar, as I can see there as we come around. Now that's been really picky as well. Having a look as we come further through, one minor little one there. So that's the 3rd mark so far I've found on this car, which is fantastic for a black car. As we have a look at our left tyre here at the rear, really good condition as well. And then looking at our racing wheels, fantastic condition, no scuffs on them at all. Tyres have been well looked after. As we come further down, looking at this car, I cannot believe how well this car's been looked after. Coming right throughout, We do have a couple of minor little blemishes there. We do have our ARB side step on this side as well. Not only that, we do have our big mud flaps on the front and the back too, that I should have pointed out. As we have a look further through, we've got our mirror on this side, really good condition. Looking at the front of the car, the front guard, absolutely fantastic. And the front tyre, superb as well. And then looking at our rim, no scuff marks at all on this car. Okay, so back around to the front of the car now. As you can see, we do have our V6 4-litre engine in there, 175 kilowatts of power and 376 newton meters of torque. So all this is coupled with the 5-speed auto 4x4 system, giving you an average of 13 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our 76 litre tank, we're going to get approximately 585 kilometres of driving, which is absolutely sensational. Okay, round to the inside of this fantastic Hilux. Starting on the driver's side, you can see really well looked after. Our window switches here, nice and easy to use. Our door lock button and our window lock button there as well. I'll turn the wheel to the right. We've got lots of switches. As I said, lots of keys here. Pointing down, we do have lots of switches down here. As you can see, this little light button down here, that is for those lights on the back. As I said, they are hardwired, so you can just turn them on and off as you need if you're off-roading. We've got our mirror controls, our security light button as well, and our dash illumination switch there as well. As we come back up, you'll see we've got our indicator stalk with our fog lamp switch. We also have our auto headlights as well, which is really good, so you never have to worry about a flat battery. Turn to the left, we've got our front wiper switch with our adjustment for our intermediate switch there as well. Really good. Excuse me. Having a look at our steering wheel here, we've got our display button to change our displays up here. Gives you your readout, 6.8 litres per 100, which is fantastic. And then underneath we have our cruise control switch, which is nice and easy to use. On the left hand side, we've got our phone buttons here and our stereo controls here, which are really easy to use. Nice thumb controls as well, and our mode button. As we come across to the centre, as I pointed out before, we've got our readout there with our time. Having a look at our sat-nav unit there, we can also push our audio button on the side here, brings it up as well, which station you want to listen to. Very good. Rear demister, hazard lights, and then we've got our climate control here, which is really good. So we've got our readout here, nice. You can push to auto, or you can run your fan as well on this side of it. Makes it nice and easy to use. As you come further down, you do have an ashtray in the car still. 12-volt charge point on this side. On this side, we've got a traction stability control button, and we do have a lighter on this side of the car as well. A bit of a cup holder there and something to keep your change, which they've put a nice piece of carpet in there to keep it from rattling and nice and quiet. On the left hand side here, we've got our 4-wheel drive system. So as you can see, in high 2, you pull it down to high 4 and around to 4 low. And then we've got our automatic transmission here. Now as we pop it into reverse, you will see up on the screen comes up with our nice reverse camera as well. Now having a look at that with our rear step tow bar, nice and easy to see. I did forget to mention that this car does have a 2.5 tonne towing capacity as well, which is actually really good. As we come further down, handbrake right beside the driver's seat. Little switch to pop the top of the centre console open, and as you can see, they've put a bit of carpet down in there as well to keep the sound down. Really nice job. So having a look throughout this car's got everything. Having a look up here, we've got our headlight, our sunglass holder, sorry. So you can see, nice with our map reading lights. Everything's nice and easy there as well. Having a look at the dash, the seats, we've got our genuine rubber mats in here as well. And as you can see, the condition of this car is just absolutely superb. This is a one-of-a-kind vehicle. While we're having a look throughout, you may notice that on the back floor here, I'm not sure where they've gone, we do have our covers for our front LED lights as well, which is really good, as well as having the covers already on the back and our tow bar sitting there as well. The other thing I want to have a touch on too is the service history as well. So you will notice with this car, really well looked after and just incredibly low kilometres. As you can see, the first service was missed, but the 12-month service done, 8,000 kilometres, so not an issue at all. As we go through the next one, 12 months later, 15,000 kilometres. Next one's done 12 months later, all Toyota servicing, 24,000 kilometres. And then we've done another intermediate service when we got it. So you know the service history on this car is fantastic, and you know you get buying a fantastic car when you get this one. Okay, so that's our walk around video for you today of our 2012 Toyota Hilux SR5. I hope I haven't missed anything on here with all the extras this car has. If you have any more questions, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Our number is 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.